As European countries toughen their immigration policies, Balkan countries fear they could end up serving as buffer zones. Last month, more than 12,000 refugees crossed into Serbia in 1 week alone. That's 20 times as many in the past period last year. CCTV's Natalie Carney asks, can Serbia cope being a buffer country?
Serbia, a country of 9 million people, saw more than 600,000 refugees and migrants pass through it last year. With most heading north to its border with Hungary, Budapest was quick to build a fence to keep them out. This forced refugees and migrants west to Serbia's border with Croatia, then on to Slovenia, creating what has been dubbed the Balkans route. However, Croatia's newly elected right-winged government is threatening to also build a fence to keep the refugees out, leaving Serbia worried it could be transformed into one giant refugee camp.
We cannot be some kind of concentration camp for all these people, especially because these people don't want to stay in Serbia. If Germany, Austria, or any other country seal the border, we will be our only way, and we will be forced that we do the same.
Serbia has agreed to take in some 6,000 refugees, but the EU is asking Belgrade to take in more. Last summer, a park in Serbia's capital, Belgrade, was overrun by those seeking some rest before continuing their long journey into Europe. Serbia's own history of civil war leaves many to sympathize with the refugees, yet national polls show less than 10% want them to stay. One concerning factor is Serbia's southern border.
Off camera, Serbian police tell us one of their biggest problems is the lack of manpower. These are the vast fields that the refugees walk the roughly 1.5 kilometers between Macedonia and Serbia. But without enough Serbian police to properly patrol the area, that leaves it open to many smugglers.
Now there are some restrictions on migration, so we have more and more migrants using again parallel roads with smuggling system or walking long distance.
Only those from Syria, Iraq and Afghanistan are allowed into Serbia, so many others enter the country illegally, encouraged by being one step closer to Europe. Few, though, seek asylum here. Serbia is one of the world's worst economies, according to Bloomberg's Misery Index, and is not a member of the EU, thereby not entitled to the financial support of the Union.
We always ask of our European friend, you should consider us in this particular crisis as a part of European community, because we must be a part of solution.
This year, Serbia is expecting upwards of 20 million euros from the EU to help facilitate the flow of refugees passing through the country. But the talk of tighter restrictions and the building of more fences leaves Serbians very anxious, particularly with parliamentary elections only 2 months away. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Belgrade, Serbia.